If you move while on Medicare, do you need a new Medicare plan? My name is Robert Bache, Medicare Bob, founder of Senior Healthcare Direct. And in this video, I'm going to discuss what happens to your Medicare plan if or when you move. If you have a Medicare supplement plan, then your plan will move with you. However, if you have a Medicare Advantage plan or a Part D plan, then you'll most likely need to change your plan. If you're moving or relocating out of town or even to a new state, you could be eligible for a Special Enrollment Period, or SEP, and have the opportunity to change your Medicare Advantage and prescription drug coverage plan. As long as your move is permanent and there are different plans available in your new area, moving or relocating can trigger a Special Enrollment Period outside of the Medicare Annual Enrollment, which typically takes place October 15th through December 7th. Let's talk about a few scenarios where moving may trigger an SEP. Rules for special enrollment periods are different depending on whether you're moving in-state, out-of-state, or back to the states. Each state has its own Medicare exchange and offers different Medicare plan options, so you'll almost always trigger an SEP with a move to a new state. If you move to a new location in the same state, already have Medicare coverage, and the plans in your new area aren't the same ones available in your current area, this would also trigger an SEP. Once you confirm that you qualify for an SEP, you'll usually have 63 days to enroll in a new Medicare Advantage or Part D plan. You can also choose to leave Medicare Advantage and go back to original Medicare during your SEP. Typically, if you notify your existing plan before the move, your SEP period will start the month before your move and last 2 months after you move. If you wait until after the move to notify your plan, the SEP begins the month you notify your plan provider and lasts for 2 months after that. But say you're moving back to the US from another country. This would also trigger an SEP, and you'll have 2 months after you move to join a Medicare Advantage or Part D plan. Finally, a move into or out of a skilled nursing or other long-term care facility can also trigger an SEP. You'll be able to join, switch, or drop coverage while you're there and for 2 months after you leave. For more about Medicare SEPs, click the link to my blog in the video description below. Thanks for watching.